Fucking E-Rock goes, you guys passed on Billy May. We could have one of the last interviews with Billy May. What happened with that, Danny? Billy May is on a flight from Philly, I think, to Tampa?
Yeah, I think it was a U.S. Air flight, if I'm not mistaken. And I think there was like a tire blowout, and he hit his head on the cabin of the plane, and then all of a sudden, he's dead.
He's dead. Did a lot of people hit their heads?
You know, I don't know. I didn't hear reports of anybody else hitting their heads, just of Billy.
But so Billy May is obviously the pitcher man that did
OxyClean, Orange Glow.
I just know
Mighty Putty, the Awesome Auger.
Yeah,
what's wrong with you?
The king of late night TV. The real king of late night TV, Billy May.
That Discovery show is doing pretty well for him. Him and Anthony Sullivan.
Right.
He was going to be a giant star. Like, he was supposed to be the new Taco Bell pitch man.
Oh, really?
He was going to be, well, he already was a millionaire.
I mean, he was getting crazy heat, for some reason. I mean, he just kind of blew up out of nowhere, and it's so weird that he's dead now.
And they offered Billy May to us about a month ago, and we said, who's Billy May? I mean, come on.
Or Mays.
Oh, when Mays. I said, Billy May, sorry.
It's okay.
And we said no. And now he's dead.
We don't have another chance.
And is it true he twittered that he banged his head?
Yeah, he said on his Twitter that something fell and hit him on the head.
Right, and then
he goes in his last interview. He's like, "But I'm fine. I got a hard head."
Well,
and
not
then
too
he
hard.
doesn't wake up.
See, obviously he got the concussion, and if you get the concussion, they always tell you you can't sleep. You can't sleep. How many times as kids you bang your head and your stupid parents are keeping you awake all night because they're paranoid you're going to drop
dead? I was saying, I know how hard I've banged my head before, to the point where you're holding your head in pain so hard that you're convinced that you're going to pull your fingers away and there's going to be blood everywhere. You're going to need stitches, and then there's nothing there. Yeah. So I can't imagine. I could have died all those different times.
Slept and died.
I've smashed my head getting into my car.
I have a million drunk jokes. We'll just let that be. What was his last Twitter there, Dan?
Yeah, here's a dead man's Twitter. It says this was posted June 27th at 12:01.
So 12:01, and the next morning, a mere, 8-9 hours later, he was dead, right?
Yeah, it says, just had a close call landing in Tampa. The tires blew out upon landing, stuck in the plane on the runway. You could always count on U.S. Air.
Holy crap. And then he went home, probably took a couple aspirin for a headache.
Yeah.
And he's dead in the morning. And they actually interviewed him after the flight?
Yeah, there's a news crew who got him at the airport because, the front tire on this airplane blew out. So they were talking to passengers, and Billy Mays just happened to be one of them. And
this is it.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, as we hit, it was just the hardest hit. All the top, things from the ceiling start dropping, and it hit me on the head, but I got a hard head, so.
That's the last thing that he said to the media. I got a hard head,
so we're waiting for your next
sentence. Will never
end. Right.
Ever.
Right. Billy Mays. I keep saying May. I'm sorry. Whatever. He had the best beard ever, I think.
He had the best everything ever.
Yeah.
Best products ever.
Yeah.
I didn't use any of those products.
Fuck that ShamWow guy.
Yeah, really, I hate that.
Did you ever use him? You ever use any of the products he was pitching, though?
Yes, I was suckered into buying Mighty Putty.
What was it? When you can sculpt the handle on the mug, and it's just like your old.
And
mug?
They show some Mighty Putty replacing the link of a chain that's broken. And all I wanted to use it for was to put up one of those shower caddies that holds your shampoo and garbage and shit.
Yeah,
it never worked.
What does the Mighty Putty do?
Well,
I don't even know what it does.
It's like a. It's like a cement sort of that you mix. There's the clay and then the activating clay, and then you mush it together, and it's supposed to make this huge adhesive bond.
Does it work?
No, it's terrible.
Well, I have Hercules hooks in my house.
What the hell's a Hercules hook?
You can hang a picture or a corkboard or anything you want without using any tools.
What? That's crazy.
It's amazing. It's just this thin metal hook that you can actually put in the wall because it's got a little sharp, a tack end. And you just slide it in and kind of curve it, and that way it doesn't come out. And it works.
Perfect, right?
I got a giant corkboard in my house held up by Hercules hooks.
Didn't I say that 2009 would be the year of the celebrity death?
Yeah, I wish you hadn't. You really
know how many people are Twittering me going, that's creepy?
Screwed over a lot of people on that one.
Look, I'm a seer. What can I tell you?
I guess so.
I'm the new seer for the new age. Because this is, we're on quite a roll here.
But it's the most how could you ever predict any of these people? It's
Sam, I just know. Just like my sports curse, I just know.
It's amazing.
You are looking at a seer, my friend.
Well, who's next?
I called
Let's
it.
make some money.
Oh, I wish I knew. Oh, obviously, what's his name? Mr. Swayze.
Oh.
How the fuck is he surviving?
He beat Billy Mays.
Imagine would you have taken that bet? Billy Mays before Patrick Swayze?
No,
No one would have. What is this ultimate Billy Mays montage all about?
Well, this morning I was grieving still, so I went through YouTube and found every single Billy Mays commercial I could find and put them together in a montage to pay tribute to the greatest pitchman of all time.
It doesn't have Sarah McLachlan under it, does it?
No, it's not a fancy thing. I just mashed them all together.
All right. Hold on a second, too, because I gotta ask you something else, Sam, after this.
Okay.
I love beautiful wood. Don't you? Well, let me show you how to take care of all your wood with Orange Glow Wood Cleaner and Polish.
Hi, Billy Mays here for OxyClean, the stain specialist.
Hi, Billy Mays here with an amazing new product. You gotta see it to believe it. It's called the Ding King. Hi, Billy Mays here.
Hold on, I gotta stop. What was that last one?
The Ding King.
What the hell is that one?
Well, you put it when your car gets a little like ding or like a dent in it.
Right.
You put it on and it almost it's like a suction cup and you
I
pops
remember
the
that.
ding right out.
That was him too, Billy Mays.
Billy Mays.
Billy Mays.
If you're having problems with hard water buildup, soap scum, ring around the toilet, calcium, lime, and rust stains, then you need Kaboom. Hi, Billy Mays here.
What the fuck is Kaboom?
Kaboom, you throw it in your toilet or whatever, and it kabooms the stains away.
Really does.
It's amazing.
And I just saw the suction cup. That doesn't work.
It does too.
I already got a dumb little dent in my new car, and I'm not going to, get that to get it out.
Well, you should. Did Billy Mays say, hey, maybe you might want this? No, he did not. He said you need it.
Let me say hi to Wes the trucker. Wes?
Hey, I'm the guy that called in Friday that quoted you from back in January. You said it was year of the death.
Yeah.
Last night, my mom's boss died.
Of what?
It's your fault.
Yeah. And 3 weeks ago, my friend's father died. So just please stick to sports. Just you can mention sports all you want.
But
leave normal people alone.
But Wes, you were the one on Friday that brought it to our attention. But I said that 2009 would be the year of the celebrity death.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, you may need to pull the tape. But back in January, I think you just said death. Period. I don't know. Maybe with celebrity death, I'm not sure. But
the guys are still trying to find it. It wasn't like the huge highlight of that show, so we're having a tough time finding it. But I would love to hear that.
We didn't realize everyone was going to die.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe they can pull that clip from back in January, man. But anyways, I just give you a ring.
All right, thank you, Wes. I appreciate it. Back to the Billy Mays montage.
Hi, Billy Mays here for the Steam Buddy.
Steam Buddy.
Steam
All right,
Buddy.
let me guess that one. That's for vegetables, right?
No.
This
Wrong. Incorrect.
It's not for. What is it for?
Of course it's not. It's for, it's like an iron, but small. It's handheld. It's so you can really get the wrinkles out of your shirts on the go.
Yeah, I think it's so you can iron your stuff on a hanger.
Look at how hard that ironing board was. Did you see that lady trying to set up her ironing
it's
board?
heavy.
What a
What's
pain
the
in
deal
the
with that?
ass.
Well, that one we did a lot of time on that one where they make the iron board look like the craziest thing ever.
It's like
how do you work this thing?
Have you ever really tried to set one of those things up? What a pain.
It's not smart. It's not a smart invention.
It's terrible. The Steam Buddy, on the other hand, now that's a smart invention.
Who does the iron bit? I think it's it might be Brian Regan. If we could find that. He does an iron bit that's very, very funny, and I think it's quick. If you guys find that, let me know. Back to the Billy Mays montage.
Steam Buddy, the fastest, easiest, and safest way to remove wrinkles from all your clothing, guaranteed. Hi, Billy Mays here for the Hercules hook. One of the fastest and easiest ways to hang just about anything without any tools. Hi, Billy Mays here with Zorbies.
Zorbies.
All right, wait, Zorby. I swear to God, I haven't seen any of these infomercials.
You gotta watch TV, man.
Give me a hint on the Zorby.
Zorby, it resembles another product that's on the market.
Oh, the Snuggie?
No. Zorby.
Oh, the sham. Wow.
Except better because when you're selling Zorbies, you don't punch prostitutes and stuff. That asshole pitch, man.
Nice. Opie.
The most absorbent material.
Opie doing a show with the youngins today. Me and the youngins. This should be fun.
The most absorbent material I've ever used. Hi, Billy Mays here for Mighty Mended. The fast, easy way to mend, hem, and wear it again. Hi, Billy Mays here for the Big City Slider Station. The fast and easy way to press and cook delicious sliders. Hi, Billy Mays here with the Awesome Auger. The world's most efficient.
What's the Awesome Auger?
How do you not know these things?
Because I have a life.
I thought you pride yourself on your pop culture knowledge.
I kind of do. But
and you don't know Billy Mays' Awesome Auger?
I only knew him for the OxyContin.
Was that the OxyContin? How about the OxyClean?
Oh, the OxyClean.
He was not a drug user.
Oh, I got confused.
The Awesome Auger is a gardening tool.
Oh, really?
It's awesome.
What makes it awesome, though, Danny?
Well, see, it's like a drill bit,
yeah,
but it's an auger. So you just attach it to your drill, and now you can have a professional auger wherever you go in your gardening needs.
You didn't buy that one, right?
No, I don't have anything to aug.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen that one, the Awesome Auger, sure.
I'm sure if Danny were in August like me, he would have one.
But how hard is it to, make a little hole for your plant?
I just saw the guy on there. It was near impossible.
You need to be
Look how soft the dirt is that he's using in the display.
That's because of the Awesome Auger. It makes it look a little softer.
Yeah,
it's a lot. This thing makes everything look easy.
Yeah, I'm sure. I guarantee
that
would break within 30 seconds. Look how thin the what do you want to call it there is. How is it going to go through some tough soil?
It's like it's a drill bit. It's amazing. It's really awesome, actually.
It's not amazing.
Look, and you get it's $120 value for $19.95. You can't beat that.
Why did Billy Mays have some kind of thing for his head so he wouldn't hit his head?
Billy Mays here for the plane cushion.
Did he have the helmet?
Did he have anything that he was pitching that would have saved his life?
But the best part about his show, Pitchmen, was that you saw the inventions that were coming out. Like you saw him filming the infomercials for these terrible products, like the GPS Buddy, which is just a little thing you put in your cup holder. It's not a GPS and it's not a cup holder. It's a cup holder shaped device that you put in the cup holder, and you can put your GPS and put your wires in it.
But see, the thing is, what the inventor failed to realize during that episode of Pitchmen was that that's been on the market forever.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a mount, and you can get it anywhere, literally, like any Target or Walmart's going to have one of those.
But it doesn't mean anything until it's on late night TV.
There was also the ankle bracelet that you put it on your ankle when you're going scuba diving or whatever, and you push a button and a sound goes off that repels sharks.
Dude,
that was a local guy. That was a Long Island guy.
Yeah,
but that is.
But
I don't want to blow up the spot of a fellow Long Islander, but I do a little diving, as most people know. Sharks are scared of you. As soon as they see you, they go off. So how could this guy prove that his invention's working when the sharks are scared in general to begin with?
Because of all the Long Island sharks that swam away from him.
Okay.
Better than Billy Mays was the inventors on the show, though. Because Billy Mays at least would be like, look, this is just not going to work. But the inventors, no matter how terrible their inventions were just so passionate. Like, they're like, I've spent $1 million on this product. I quit my job. And it was like, it's a terrible product.
Of course it is. All right, back to the Billy Mays montage.
The world's most efficient and powerful yard tool you'll ever use. Hi, Billy Mays here for Mighty Putty. The easy way to fix, fill, and seal virtually anything fast and make it last. Hi, Billy Mays here for the Handy Switch. The new wireless light switch that lets you control any lamp from anywhere. Hi, Billy Mays here to share with you the most important product I have ever endorsed. Access to affordable health insurance for everyone.
Kick to the Uterus in Michigan writes, Billy Mays here for the casket caddy. Just get right in, close the lid, and stay there forever.
That's really just disrespectful. Not to the great Billy Mays.
And then someone said, Keith, he writes from Niagara Falls, I'm glad he's dead. He woke me up too many times screaming on my TV.
What's wrong with him? Look, Billy Mays is the only pitchman better than Don West. I'll say that right now. And
absolutely.
Don West was the king, my friends. The king.
But Billy Mays.
Billy Mays here for formaldehyde. If you've died, formaldehyde.
Stop, Danny.
He didn't have a product to save himself from a little bump on the head.
Should have invented something that would keep him awake while he had a concussion.
Yeah, no kidding. How about his wife, keeps him awake?
Yeah, like a stereo.
That's weird. It's going to be a concussion, I guess, right?
It must be.
Has to be.
He was too focused to be a drug user.
It's kind of like that Natasha Richardson right? Where she just kind of hit it. What was that called? A subdermal hematoma.
Yeah.
It could be something like that as well.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we'll find out. A lot of deaths in the year 2009.
Or Billy Mays.
All right. Sam. The Perez Hilton video. Holy shit! What's that about?
Yeah. We're, thanks to What Would Tyler Durden Do, kind of getting the ball rolling on it.
Yeah, those guys rule over there. Well, we're trying to get the main guy on, but for some reason he's shy. Why?
He hasn't done a lot of press, so he's trying to
Why though? His site's pretty damn good.
Well, he's starting to now, so he wanted to do some more local stuff before hitting us. But we're in touch, so we'll get him on.
Have you talked to him?
Yeah, through emails. Yeah.
Is he? Just through emails? Just wondering.
No, he's an all right guy. He's just shy. We'll get him on.
All right, we want him on, but he gave us huge coverage. I think on Friday or Saturday we were on the front page. Did any of us do that?
No.
The Perez Hilton bit?
It was a fan.
A fan took our Perez Hilton rant, where we turned into the Pulp Fiction thing. It was pretty hilarious. Patrice was in, and they put it on their front page, and now it's like one of the hottest videos on YouTube right now.
Yeah, it's the number 3 most popular video on all of YouTube.
Really?
If you go to youtube.com and just click videos,
right,
it's the 3rd video you see.
Is it Sam?
It was this morning. I showed you. You saw it.
Yeah, that. Yeah, I did see it when you showed me, but now.
Oh boy.
Oh, Sam. Oh boy. Now this means nothing to everyone.
YouTube is unpredictable. Let's get some hits going.
What the
let's
hell?
Get it back. Let's get it to number 1.
I got here about an hour ago, and you did show me. I was like, wow, that's kind of cool. Yeah. Anyway, I guess if you go to www.tdd.com, I don't know if it's on the front page anymore, but it's pretty close to the front page.
Yeah.
But yeah, they put our rant up there.
Or you could just search Opie and Anthony Perez Hilton on YouTube.
Okay.
And get the whole
rant.
It's
still on the front page, but barely.
So it's the last thing on the front page.
Last thing on the front page. It'll be gone from the front page soon, but pretty damn cool. Some good exposure for us.
Let's boost it up, Mr. Tyler Durden.
And then Breitbart on Friday took the Judith Regan call that we had, where she was just killing Ryan O'Neal, and we got some exposure from that.
Fox News reporting on Tippy Tom.
That drove a lot of people nuts.
Yeah.
I want to thank the O&A Pest for getting that done. We Googled bombed. Tippy Tom died. And what did Fox? What did they say on their website?
Let me get the quote.
I think they were talking about.
They were just baffled.
Yeah, they were talking about everyone's talking about Michael Jackson, and then at the bottom of the article it said the only thing beating Michael Jackson on Google Trends was the death of a alcoholic homeless man named Tippy Tom.
And then
something like that.
Some dude who's obviously a huge fan of the show does press in India or something. There's articles in India about
Danny had a
Tippy
theory
Tom?
on that like a lot of these international sites that aren't even real news sites just go to whatever's hot on Google Trends and make up articles.
Yeah.
I mean, really?
Well, it has to be. They're just trying to get hits for their site. So they're just picking up this. They're like, well, who the hell is this Tippy Tom? He's number 1 on Google Trends, beating out like Michael Jackson children photos. Like, how is Tippy Tom beating that search out?
Beating out Michael Jackson autopsy photos. Like, who would it be?
The Fox News quote is, it's the very last thing of a very large article, but it says, and in a bizarre coda, the number 1 Google Trends search term at 3 p.m. Friday was about the death of Tippy Tom, an alcoholic homeless man frequently featured on the Opie and Anthony Shock Jock radio show.
Yeah, they just can't figure out why. But anyone check out the Tippy Tom live stream channel over the weekend?
I looked at it.
What is it? livestream.com/what? You know it, Iraq?
I don't remember it off the top of my head. But there was a great video.
Somebody took all the Tippy Tom videos and made it into a streaming channel, and I was checking it out here and there over the weekend. It was awesome.
There was a great video of him just freaking out in Penn Station. Like, people are just walking by looking at him. He's yelling, he's like, I need a cigarette.
And that wasn't one of our videos. That was somebody else's filming.
That was a fan video. Somebody was just down there with their phone taping
He was
him.
very recognizable from doing our show, but this guy put together a really cool live stream channel. We'll have to get the plug in after the break.
Tippy got followed everywhere. In another life, he would have been the biggest celebrity in the world.
Yeah, it's a bummer, man, to be honest with you. Tippy Tom tribute show, what, Friday, Saturday, Sunday?
Yeah, it's going to run all weekend. And some, not new material, but material that we've never played on satellite radio involving Tipping Tom.
Tipping Tom.
Involving Tippy Tom.
Whoa, don't lose your balance, Tipping Tom.
Yeah. Tipping Tom. Oy.
And that live stream link, by the way, is livestream.com/TippyTomRemembered.
It was pretty good, man. There were a lot of good videos. It's definitely worth, checking out. What was I going to say to you, Rock, besides...
I don't know, Get Out?
Tipping Tom.
Oh, no, you found some old Tippy Tom bits.
Yeah.
You found the time that we sort of cleaned him up and got him in a hospital.
Yeah, we found the master tapes for him in the hospital, sober, and you decided to send a male stripper over there to cheer him up.
Right.
So we have that. We'll have the photos.
That one, by the way, hasn't aired in 7-8 years.
Yeah, it's from around July of 2002, so it has not aired since.
We talk about that one all the time. I just assumed it was part of the catalog already.
No, we have that. And then about a month or so earlier, he was in, and you introduced him to Lady Di for the first time.
Very cool. Some Tippy Tom stuff that a lot of people have never heard. And you got me a Billy Mays ID, even though we decided to not have him on our show?
Yeah, when I found out we passed on him, I sent a request in to get some IDs, and these are the two that he did.
Why didn't he do a generic one?
I don't know. They were being done by another channel, so I just handed them a sheet, and these are the only ones they got for me.
Hey, this is Billy Mays. You're listening to my pal, Little Jimmy Norton.
It's creepy.
Ugh. Is he really dead? Come on.
Yeah.
He just banged his head or had something fall on his head. What fell on his head? Did he ever say?
No, he never said, but I could only assume
someone's luggage, obviously.
Whoever's luggage that was, I hope they're happy. They really needed their stuff.
Hey, this is Billy Mays. You're listening to the worst of Opie and Anthony.
It's probably God's payback.
For what?
For him selling all this crappy shit to us.
But he said they were good products. He guaranteed them.
Half the stuff never worked.
No, that's not true.
Well, look, I had a bad experience with some Mighty Putty, but that doesn't mean
you weren't using it right.
That Hercules hooks don't work real good.
Hercules hooks are the shit, and I'm saying it.
But Mighty Putty sucks.
Look,
Mighty Putty doesn't suck. Danny doesn't know how to use it.
I just sat here and I was just watching the infomercial for Zorbies.
Zorbies.
And Zorbies looks like it's the fucking bomb diggity.
Way better than... Are you kidding me? What are you going to get, a Sham Wow? No. Zorbies.
I don't want to buy no chamois from some guy with a sideways mouth.
Exactly.
It's like fucking...
He's got a lazy eye.
Yeah, but Billy Mays won't be,
You know what? Let's do in tribute to Billy Mays. Let's boycott ShamWow.
All right, we'll do that.
It's going down.
Brian Regan, the ironing board bit, or do we want to do the Tippy Tom thing going in a break?
Let's do Tippy Tom.
No, but the ironing board makes more sense.
I just like Tippy Tom.
I was just working off you. I already knew what I was doing, you idiot. We got what? DeRosa coming in.
Yep.
And then Who Kid to talk about Michael Jackson.
And Billy Mays.
I don't know. I figured I would come in and just do some radio, so help me out today. Give me some phone calls. Fucking Twitter me on Opie Radio, whatever the fuck you want to do. Yes, E-Rock.
It wasn't a Billy Mays product, but I bought something off an infomercial. Two things off an infomercial.
Why are you so nervous?
Was it that bacon-flavored vodka?
No. But it was close. It was food. What?
He thinks it's the Opie and E-Rock show. This is his dream come true.
Yeah, that's probably what's going on.
Well, Steve's not in today, so somebody has to sweat for him.
Dude, half the staff's not here. Steve's not here. Derek's not here. Anthony's not here. Jim Norton's not here. E-Rock's sort of here, but you're all nervous. What's wrong?
I don't know.
It's really happening.
Why are you nervous, for real?
He's getting his start in radio today.
Look at his shiny face.
No.
What's up with the shiny face?
Oh, that's Noxzema.
What's wrong with you? That's a woman's product.
Why you?
Really? It says for men on it, but no, I used it right
Dude,
when I got out of the
Noxzema is
shower.
one of those products that, like, kind of is extinct.
Noxzema.
Yeah,
Your
not many
face
people
belongs
use-
to Noxzema.
Not many people use Noxzema anymore.
There's a wide selection of
Why are
Noxzema
you using
products.
Noxzema?
Just because it was breaking out a little bit.
Why don't you use Stridex?
How about less fried food?
I want to use soap and water.
Right.
You got to use that in conjunction to what you used in the shower. So you come in and scrub a pad.
E-Rock, why are you nervous? This is your dream come true.
Yes.
Me and you. Me and you today, buddy.
Nah.
He thinks management's going to hear it and going to put you and E-Rock together forever.
Right. The new dream team. Opie and E-Rock. I'd rather die.
All right. I was just offering some information about stuff I bought on
Well, because
TV.
you're
but
so nervous. Why are you nervous?
I don't know. This isn't usually my position to be on the air like this.
I
so.
have
You've been here for 4.5 years.
I I have no pressure today. It's just a hang. So just hang out.
Okay.
Danny, what's going on with
Come on, Eric. Tell us about all the food you bought on the TV.
No, it was a food cooker, actually.
Did you buy that Billy Mays sliders thing that we heard about?
No. First thing I bought was one of those closet space saver things where you can put like 5 to 10 different coat hanger things.
Anthony t-shirts.
And the other thing was, it was this little, it looks almost like a bullet, but you could put your egg in it and then put it in the microwave, so it's supposed to scramble the egg for you in the microwave, except it exploded and cracked the microwave door.
All that stuff is shit.
We're not Billy Mays products.
Nope.
They were not Billy Mays endorsed.
Billy Mays only endorses the finest of goods.
He tests them.
All right. Thanks, E-Rock. You're uncomfortable in your skin. I don't even know why.
This is it.
Oh, well.
My big break.
No turning back now.
I knew if I worked hard enough, it would finally come.
Do you want to sit down and do the show with me?
No, I'm good. I got stuff to
do. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
All right. Brian Regan into break talking about the ironing board. I love this little bit, and stick around. We're gonna have some fun today. Joe DeRosa is going to be on the show next. We got a lot of Michael Jackson stuff. There's just too much going on. I didn't want to sleep in today. I just didn't want to do it. So, but you guys got the stuff from the BETs too?
Yeah, I think you got it.
Are you sad now that Billy Mays is dying?
Travis just linked me to something I didn't like to see. It's Vince, the ShamWow guy, holding Billy Mays severed head.
I see that.
It's not nice.
Not nice.
Vince can suck it.
We'll go to break with this, and we'll continue. Kid, you got to leave soon, and we didn't even play any of your stuff. What do you got here for me?
Well, actually,
you got Billy Mays doing some freestyle?
What? He's going crazy, like
really?
Oh my God,
we
man.
fucking passed on Billy Mays. Can you believe it?
Damn, man, that's a classic guy.
I think
Very
Danny
funny
was
guy.
pissed off we passed on him too.
Oh, for real?
Well, I knew he'd be a good guest, and then with that Pitchman show blowing up,
did we really pass on him? Maybe we were out that day.
I think he did.
Really? Face.
Maybe you had Madonna in that day or something, man.
Yeah, right.
He was a little too busy.
Here's Billy Mays freestyling on Who Kid's show.
And, they had to hang on the whitest station ever with the whitest guy, which is me.
I got the blackest beard I've ever seen. Hold on. It's black and white here. Hold on. Hi, Billy Mays here for my blackest beard. I'll tell you what, powered by a secret.
Louder, buddy. I don't hear you.
You didn't hear that?
I didn't
hear that?
Give it some.
I'll tell you what, Billy Mays
Go
here,
for it, buddy.
powered by the air you breathe, activated
by the water that you and I drink. It's Mother Nature approved, and it's safe on your colored fabrics. If you use bleach, you'll ruin your clothes. OxyClean.
Hey, the Beastie Boys are Run DMC. I'm Billy Mays. I'm gonna chop you to your knees.
Yeah!
Shampoo.
I don't know what happened. It just went too big.
Holy shit. Dude, he sounds a little bit like Kevin Meaney. Anyone else hear that?
That's hilarious.
A little Kevin Meaney in there?
That's hilarious.
I can't believe this guy. Man.
I don't care. How did
wow. Huh?
All these guys are dying how they weren't supposed to die. How did he died from hitting his head? How did he not just pop a fucking blood vessel in his head from screaming that much, dude?
Maybe that's all it took was a little suitcase hitting him in the head because everything was loose up there from the yelling and
Jesus
screaming.
Christ, dude. I've never heard energy like that in my life.
Yeah. And then Billy Mays versus ShamWow on your show?
Yeah, I mean, he called out, Shane, they really have, infomercial beef like that. That's crazy. I never knew that. You know how rappers shoot at each other. These guys, they really go at it when they see each other in the bars and all that. Man, I was shocked. What's
he had a shot at the title. He had a shot at the title. You know what?
What happened to him? This is your man.
Wait, let me see. We're talking about Mr. ShamWow.
He was arrested by Rick Ross recently.
That is a nice picture.
Yeah, I mean,
it looks like he's been up for a month.
It looks like he's.
You guys will never get caught like that.
No,
like,
listen. He
prostitute and all that.
He came out of the. He had a shot at the title. He had, he moved in for a little bit with his products. He got in some trouble. We wish the guy the best.
Should have used OxyClean. Should have used OxyClean. I wish you get some help. Kaboom!
Oh my God!
Who knew? Now he's the #1 guy.
That's crazy.
Billy
right?
Mays is out of the picture.
You think ShamWow set it up?
I think that might have been a hit.
That might be another like
maybe a little hip hop hit.
Conspiracy theory right there.
God, man.
He's shocked right now. Yo, is that crazy?
I never saw the pictures of his bloodied face from the hooker. Do you think he soaked all that? Do you think he patted the blood off her face with a ShamWow?
You get your tongue bit off, yo. Like that's what they did by a whore.
That's crazy.
Is that kind of that?
Did she actually bite part of the tongue right off, or just got a good?
Like a good piece of chunk out of that.
Nice, yeah.
I heard he was
nice
screaming and yelling, screaming.
Dude, last time you were in here, the video did really well that we made.
Oh, for real, pal.
With the Eminem and the Mariah Carey.
Yeah, you actually got me in trouble with that because Nick Cannon emailed me like literally 2 days after I did this show, and he was like,
"Wait, Nick Cannon emailed you?"
He was like, "Oh, I thought we were twin brothers. We both have the same hat. How could you do that?" I was like, "Huh?" Because, you know, I came out.
He found out about the appearance on our show.
The Eminem urinating on Mariah Carey.
Right,
I'm like, Eminem says that on the record, so why are you, like, coming at me? And, you know, I'm a jokester, so, but he.
So now he's mad at you?
Yeah, he's mad at me. I think he canceled on my show, like, last week, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, he's a big star now, too.
Yeah. Ain't he, like, the host of some.
I don't know that.
Wild and Out.
I give up with this. I give up with this.
America's Got Talent? Is he part of that now?
Yeah, he's like the host now.
Right. So, what's going on? That was real, the Eminem thing and Mariah Carey?
I know they were. I mean, they were messing around with each other, but I don't know about the urination part. You know, out of respect for Mariah Carey's mouth. But I know they were fooling around and stuff like that. But she's a beautiful woman, though. Like.
So happy if somebody pissed in her dumb mouth. She bugs me.
Why does she bug you?
Because she always makes that stupid "I'm sexy" face in her videos where she sings and she goes, "Oh, you look like a fucking retard."
But she likes white guys, though.
Well, she didn't marry one, so what good is that doing me?
I thought Nick Cannon was white. Are you serious? He's black. He's not black to us.
You'll reclaim him once he dies. You abandoned Michael Jackson 15 years ago. All of a sudden, as soon as he died, everybody's yelling too soon when I'm doing the jokes at my shows.
Oh, hell no.